and welcome supporters of the class of COVID-19. 2020. My name is Caleb Seaton, and I am the senior class president. I would like to thank, on behalf of the graduating class and Sierra High School, the parents, families, friends, teachers, and anyone else that has impacted the seniors of Sierra High School. I ask at this time, you please rise for the singing of the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
This is a historical time period in our lives, as we are in a global pandemic and yet still graduating. Although our senior year was shorter than expected, I guarantee we as the class of 2020 will never forget this historic event. Mom, I made history. We made history. The class of 2020 will be remembered forever by everyone and be put in the textbooks we've looked at all 4 years for years to come. If we can make it through a global pandemic, then we can make it through anything that comes our way. So to the class of 2020, I bid you adieu. Now that was epic. It is now my pleasure to invite up to the podium Colton Cunningham.
Hey everybody, I hope you guys are doing well. So I hope you guys don't mind, but I'm going to tell a story about myself to start my speech. But it applies to a lot of us, so I'm going to try my best to make it interesting. I've grown up in a wrestling family. My dad wrestled, my 2 older brothers wrestled, and I grew up attending their events. In addition to being surrounded by my family's athletics, I've had the blessing to practice the sport for a total of 8 years. All of this lifetime of training was building up to my senior year. If I've been surrounded by wrestling and practiced the sport ever since a kid, with that train of thought, shouldn't I excel my senior year? The goal for my senior season was to qualify for the state tournament. In order to qualify for state, you have to place in the top 4 in 2 tournaments, each tournament more rigorous than the other. The first tournament is called divisionals, and if you advance from there, you make it to a tournament called Masters, and finally to the state tournament. As you might have guessed, this story doesn't end with me making it to state. This story doesn't even end with me making it to Masters. I was eliminated in divisionals, and in fact, I placed 5th. All of my years of experience growing up leading to this pinnacle moment, and I failed. I didn't even make it close to state. I feel many of us, including me, are sometimes so fixated on the end goal. And if we don't achieve it, we view the entire journey as a failure. The class of 2020 didn't get a typical graduation. Our class didn't get to have a grad night. Likewise, many of us never got the chance to say goodbye to one another. But I pray that we can see our circumstances in another perspective. Just because our year ended differently than we planned, or some of us didn't reach our desired goal, does not invalidate our high school experiences. The class of 2020 has had some incredible experiences, and our high school journey is not defined by how it ended. We've had incredible football games, get-togethers, athletic competitions, pool parties, ski trips, movie nights, float decorating, rallies, junior prom, Sadies, and many more. Our class never had a pinnacle moment of celebration this year, but we've been blessed with 4 years of cherishable memories that we will remember for years to come. In fact, I don't think this pandemic has crippled any of our high school experiences. I think, if anything, it has heightened them. Think about it. This mountain community has had the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to take a break from life and cherish one another. We've been able to spend time with our family, such as having dinners together, working outside together, or even calling friends and family more frequently. And isn't that what matters most in life? I've been thinking lately, this graduation is kind of suiting. This is not your typical graduation ceremony, but we are not your typical class. The class of 2020 has been exposed to trauma ever since elementary school. But instead of wallowing in the trauma, this class has greeted it as a learning experience and has grown stronger because of it. On a final note, this graduation ceremony is really unique and special. How many people will get to tell their children that they graduated during a pandemic and how different our graduation was than any other graduation ever? No one has been able to experience a graduation like this before. The class of 2020 is an example of how it's not about the end goal, but rather the experiences and lessons learned along the way. Thank you. It's my honor to introduce the next speaker, McKenna Bull.
I used to think that when one chapter closed, another simultaneously opened. But now I understand why authors often leave a blank page between them. It's a chance to stop and think about the past before moving into the future. When a monumentous moment in your life ends, that blank page allows you to think and enjoy the past memories before being thrown into the future. Even though the current world situation isn't ideal, it is giving us time to enjoy that page that many people turn from so quickly. Taking a chance to pause and refocus our lives, mourn our losses, and to spend time with those we keep so dear. The chapter we called high school has come to an end, and now it is time to say goodbye. This goodbye is definitely not the goodbye we imagined when we started this school year. But this final goodbye is a lot like life. Life, like this school year's ending, is full of unexpected twists and turns. The chapter we call high school has come to an end, and now we say goodbye. This goodbye is definitely not the goodbye we had imagined when we started this year, but this final goodbye is a lot like life. Life, like this school year's ending, is full of unexpected twists and turns. There isn't always going to be a special goodbye, a fairy tale ending, or a chance to fix something that has happened in the past. So live life to the fullest as if you won't get a chance to say goodbye. Enjoy the good times and take advantage of the opportunities life presents to you. I believe that this pandemic shows just how quickly life changes. All of our high school experiences were different. Some of us were happy for this chapter to end. Others of us were terrified and hoped it wouldn't, while some others simply couldn't care less either way. Though our paths were diverse, one thing is the same. We made it to the end. We may have all had different experiences, whether that was in sports, the band room, acting in a play, or being an FFA member. But together, we are leaving this high school as the class of 2020. As George Lucas said, if you want to be successful in a particular field, perseverance is one of the key qualities. This class has been through ups and downs, but we have continued to persevere until the end. And we got to do it during a global pandemic, so congratulations to us. I would like to thank Mr. Vandenack, Dave Embro, and Sierra FFA for all that they have given me, the bonds that I have formed, and the friendships I have made. Before I joined FFA, I could hardly talk in front of people, and I would never dare try to speak or lead in a formal setting. Though it sounds cliche, this organization has helped me become the person I am today, both personally and professionally. I can honestly say that I am truly grateful for the opportunities it provides and for all of the great memories, whether that was in Parley Pro practices, at Fresno Fair, or even the overnight trips and the long days at state convention. I will forever hold FFA, and more specifically Sierra FFA, close to my heart for the rest of my life. Due to this pandemic, we have learned how to do school online. We have learned how to mute ourselves, turn off our cameras, and still be in class. Without Zoom, maybe we could have enjoyed these last few months we had in high school, or avoided all the awkward, "Can you hear me? Oh, I'm sorry, you go first" comments that seem to be said in every single Zoom call. As we say our final virtual goodbyes, a quote by Maz Kanata resonates in my mind. "The belonging you seek is not behind you. It is ahead." Whether we felt as though we belonged here or not, every one of us belongs somewhere. Now it is time to find that place where we truly belong, a place that is after this chapter we call high school and beyond that blank page where we currently reside. Thank you. I would now like to invite Elizabeth Collegian to the podium.
Good afternoon. My name is Elizabeth Collegian, and it is my honor to be speaking here today. Like many of my classmates, I have been a part of this community since kindergarten. We have seen each other grow and mature into the brilliant and talented young adults we are today. Though it saddens me we cannot celebrate this momentous achievement together as a class and community, I am comforted in the fact that we together will persevere. Our class of 2020 is just as strong as individuals as we are a group. Whether you're a band kid, you were in ag, you played sports, or you were in drama or ASB, or even a little bit of everything, we made it here today. We have dealt with loss, a recession, school closures, the torturous transition to Common Core, power outages, and now a historical point of struggle within everyone's lives on a global level. Knowing that we, as classmates, have helped each other through such pivotal moments in our lives goes to show our character and just how ready we are to face anything. Learning how to overcome adversity is never easy. It is hard. It's painful. And it takes time to understand that moving forward is often our only option. With that being said, I feel confident that every single one of us knows how it feels to struggle. Each one of us knows what it takes to keep going. Our teachers taught us how to keep working that one problem that seemed impossible to solve. Our coaches taught us how to keep working that play until it was successful. Our music and drama instructors taught us how to push through that one more time, even if you're exhausted, to make the performance just right. Our parents and 4-H leaders taught us how to handle that difficult animal in the show ring, and we learned that no matter what, we have to wake up tomorrow morning and do our best all over again. The fact that each and every one of us here today has the strength and drive to make it this far instills full confidence in myself that we can handle anything that comes our way. Each time we have been given a difficult situation, we had each other, teachers, parents, and friends. They have helped us learn that even if it feels like the world is ending, there is always a way. The class of 2020 has always found the way. Though our time as classmates is coming to an end, the memories and lessons we have made together will last a lifetime. Playing tag on the field, sliding down that really shocky ride at Auberry, playing MCRF, or becoming friends with the girl whose cubby is right next to yours in Mrs. Stratford's kindergarten class. Excuse me. These moments were spent together, and nothing can take that away from us. No struggle is powerful enough to take that away from us. If I were standing here today as a parent, teacher, coach, or anyone else in the community who has seen us grow, I would be so proud. And I am, as a student, so grateful to have spent these moments with all of you. I can confidently say that whether you are planning to further your education, you're planning to serve us in the military, you already have a job lined up, or maybe you aren't quite sure yet, that anywhere we end up, we will succeed to our highest potential, as our mountain community and family has taught us to do. We will persevere and succeed in the face of adversity. It is what we have always done, and it is what we will continue to do. Thank you. Please join us in welcoming the ASB President, Sarah Page, to the podium.
Good job.
Hello, family and friends. My name is Sarah Page, and I've had the pleasure of being the ASB President this school year. First off, I want to thank our families, friends, and the community for their support over these 12 years. Thank you to the district for giving us this moment to recognize and celebrate our achievements. Starting high school, I had no idea that this is how my class and I would be ending. After all of our hard work, we really were looking forward to a traditional celebratory ceremony. But we will not get one, and that has been a tough realization. However, I believe that things happen for a reason, and I am beyond grateful for the love and support that we have received through this. Looking back at the tragedies that have happened in my class, and now going through this, it seems unfair. We lost 3 of our fellow classmates in elementary school, and words cannot describe how tough it is to lose a friend at that young age. But also looking back, I see how much my class has grown, and how much we have learned through these tragedies and hardships. Our perspective on life has widened, and because we know how fragile life is, and we are closer and more united as a class because we went through it together. My class and I have a unique bond. Over the years, our friend groups have changed, have been mixed up, but we all have a strong foundation of friendship. Now, as we are enduring another trial, I know that my class and I will come out of this stronger and more prepared for the struggles that will come with this next chapter of our lives. There is a quote that says, "Sometimes in the waves of change, we find our true direction." Thinking back, our class has gone through many changes. Of course, one of the biggest being this graduation. For me personally, I came into my senior year with the goal to excel in tennis. But due to a shoulder injury, I was not able to put in the court time I knew I needed to reach my goal. I was devastated thinking I was done for. There was no way I was going to be successful at the championships or any of the games. Through dreaded physical therapy sessions, little stretches before every match, and a lot of time to think, I worked through it and learned some valuable lessons along the way. One was patience. To be successful in any sport, or anything in life for that matter, you need patience. It took time, but my shoulder became stronger. The second lesson being the importance of looking at the broader picture. Although I was not able to play as much on the court as planned, the modified training gave me the power to stay focused, and I ended up placing first in the North Sequoia League Championship. As we close this school year, apart from one another, In our homes, it is perfectly okay to be sad and disappointed with how our school year has ended. But classmates, please do not lose hope in yourselves or in your future. I believe that something great will come out of this. This is the time to be excited about our next journey. As we prepare for college and start new jobs, these first steps into adulthood are exciting and a bit scary. Don't fear change. Trust in your path. We got this. Now it is time to present our class gift. I would like to invite next year's student body president, Eli Bristow. The class of 2020 has worked hard fundraising and will be gifting to the school shade sails for the center quad, new seating areas for the senior lawn, and upgrading the memorial.
Thank you very much, Sarah. We're excited to try and keep the ball rolling with the momentum you guys started last year with ASB. I'm looking forward to the dances and the rallies that we may have next year. Thank you. It's with my great pleasure that I'd like to welcome up Mr. Osterby.
It is my honor to announce and certify the class of 2020 upon the milestone achievement of their graduation from high school. Before I do that, I would like to thank the Board of Trustees for Sierra Unified and Superintendent Dr. Alan Harris in their support of this graduation. Now let's talk about this amazing class of 2020. When I was hired at Sierra as principal, this group was my freshman class, and they grew together. They grew with me for these last 4 years. In reflecting about this class, the craziness of this year, and everything they have overcome, I have always admired their resiliency. I could best describe them as a cactus. A cactus is the most resilient plant on earth. It can stand up to the test of time and the elements. It can be prickly at times, but it is the lifeline of the desert. The true magic of a cactus is when it blooms. The cactus flower is a symbol of warmth, protection, and love. Because cacti plants can survive the harshest conditions, they become a symbol of unconditional love. Whether on the ball fields, track, pool, or courts, they were working to be their best. This group includes multiple winners of art competitions, industrial projects, and students who have competed at the FFA National Convention. Their spirit results championships in showing livestock, speaking competitions, entertaining productions on stage, and talented musicians who entertained us. We have future engineers, medical providers, architects, biologists, teachers, and builders, ranchers, and business owners that will be the cornerstone of our community for decades. I am proud of this class of cacti and their enthusiasm for life and support for each other. They have truly brought me pride over the past 4 years as I watch them become outstanding young men and women. Class of 2020, I wish many more first and even more great memories. Congratulations. Among the class are valedictorians who have earned the right for special recognition through their unwavering devotion to academic excellence. There are 13 seniors who have earned this honor. McKenna Bull, 4.4 GPA. She will be attending UC Davis, majoring in animal science. Emily Belletti, 4.44 GPA. She will be attending Colorado Christian University, majoring in outdoor leadership. Colton Cunningham, 4.3 GPA. He will be attending the honors program at Clovis Community College, majoring in physics. Connor D'Souza, 4.0 GPA. He will be attending Fresno State University, majoring in biology. Kira Heberlein, 4.36 GPA. She will be attending the honors program at Fresno City College, majoring in biology. Lincoln Hooper, 4.42 GPA. He will be attending Fresno State University, majoring in engineering. Maddie Cleaver, 4.4 GPA. She will be attending Cal Poly University, majoring in marine science. Emily Newfield, 4.34 GPA, attending Fresno State University. Emma Owens, 4.28 GPA. She will be attending Clovis Community College, where she will be majoring in physics. Sarah Page, 4.35 GPA. She will be attending Brigham Young University, studying entrepreneurship. Colby Perry, 4.35, he'll be attending Oklahoma State University, majoring in animal science. Colton Redfern, 4.42 GPA, he'll be attending Fresno State University, majoring in civil engineering. Hayden Tarr, 4.3 GPA, he will be attending Clovis Community College, majoring in healthcare. Congratulations on the dedication and hard work that it takes to accomplish this honored feat. As your chieftain family, we look forward to see your leadership continue and where that takes you into the years to come. Sierra High School has a long-standing history of patriotism and service in our country's military, and tonight that tradition continues. Graduating class members who made commitments to serve our great country. Braden Crosby, United States Marine Corps. Wyatt Doherty, United States Navy. Thad Long, United States Marine Corps. I would also like to recognize our lifetime California Scholarship Federation members who have enrolled in a rigorous course of study during their high school years and met the distinguished GPA requirements. As you will see throughout the video, they will be recognized with a gold cord. As you can see, Sierra High School continues to be an amazing place to start your dreams. As you leave here tonight, the one thing that should ring out clear in this class of 2020 is they are ready for the next chapter of life. As principal of Sierra High School, I am pleased to certify to our Board of Trustees that these students have completed their graduation requirements as established by the state of California and are now eligible to receive their diplomas.
I'm going to culinary school and back to bed. I'm going to Fresno City College to major in theater arts.
I will be attending Fresno State and possibly moving to Nevada to work with horses.
Congratulations. So what's next for you after high school?
Reedley College.
So what's next for you after high school?
College. Yes. College.
Biology at Fresno State.
I plan on just working a lot and going to culinary school for now.
Yeah!
Over the summer, I'll be finding a job, probably a babysitting job, something like that. And then it's fall semester, I'll be going to Brigham Young University in Provo and majoring in pre-animation in hopes of being accepted to their animations program.
I'm going to Fresno Pacific.
Well, during the summer, I'm going to be getting a job, and then in the fall, I'm going to be attending CSU Stanislaus, majoring in mathematics.
I'm going to community college and getting my associate's degree and just taking it from there and having fun this summer.
I'm going to closed community, part of the honors program, and then after 2 years I will go to Fresno State with a physics degree.
I plan on running a business where I will teach pottery, and I will have a community where everybody will be immersed in it, and I want to learn how to invest my money, probably more in real estate, and I want to keep on growing and have future success in life.
After high school, I'm gonna go to Clovis Community and have the first 2 years be free, and then transfer out to a UC to study business and entrepreneurship, and then who knows from there.
I plan to attend Fresno State on the Smith Family's Honors College Scholarship and pursue a degree in civil engineering.
I plan to go to BYU, Idaho and study physics, and then I want to go to medical school.
I'm off to Cal Poly to study marine science.
I'm planning to go to Colorado Christian and study outdoor leadership and minor in psychology. I plan to go to Brigham Young University in the fall and study entrepreneurship.
Okay, next off is I'm heading to Oklahoma State this fall in Stillwater, Oklahoma, and I'm gonna go and major in animal science and hopefully become a lawyer in the agriculture field.
I plan on pursuing my education further and to become a music teacher.
I plan on attending Clovis Community College in the fall.
I'm going to major in biology and then go and become an occupational therapist.
I'm going to travel and I'm just going to see the world for myself and find myself and make new friends and new memories.
I am planning to attend the University of Tennessee. Unless it goes online, then I will go to Clovis Community for the semester a year.
I plan to go to Fresno State and major in ag business.
Study at Fresno City to get my associate's degree in nursing.
I'm going to study criminology at Clovis Community.
I want to be a police officer.
I plan to attend the Fresno Institute of Technology and learn HVAC.
I think I'm gonna go work for PG&E.
Awesome. Congratulations. Thank you.
I plan on working odd jobs and saving up enough money to work and go to lineman school.
I'm going to attend Reedley College in the automotive class to eventually own my own shop in automotive repair. I'm gonna go to Fresno City and play football and major in fire technology to work for CAL FIRE.
I'm going to Fresno City to study psychology and hopefully snowboard all across the world.
I'm gonna go to Clovis Community and study criminology.
I'm going to go to Fresno State and study liberal studies.
I'm gonna go to Fresno State and major in business.
I'm going to go to Fresno City and major in radiology.
I'll be going to Clovis Community to major in nursing.
Studying at community college, Clovis Community College.
I'm going to pursue a career in nursing. Thank you.
I plan to start work at a vet clinic and work towards my vet technician licensure.
I'm going to
I'm going to Feather River College in Quincy, California to get my bachelor's in equine and ranch management.
I'm going to be going to Clovis Community for 3 years and going to Fresno State to study criminology.
I'm going to Fresno State to study biology.
I am going to play college softball in New Jersey at the University of Jordan Court.
I plan at welding at various locations in my life. I'm going to Grand Canyon University to study worship arts and music.
Fresno City and major in welding.
My next step is to go to Fresno City and major in nursing.
Work, get on with my life, and try and do what I can do the best. And try and work with my dad doing carpentry. After college, I will be a unarmed security guard.
I'm going to Fresno City to major in nursing.
I'm going to go to college and major in computer science. I'm going to Fresno State to study computer engineering.
I'm off to Fresno State in the fall to major in psychology.
Set. 1, 2, 1, 2.
way.